Hey y'all, Jen Carsonson, Realtor in Memphis. I have been a Realtor for over 16 years and I sell about 100 houses a year. Follow along with me in the day in the life of what I do every day in order to sell 100 houses a year. Headed to the office and let's see what we get into when we get there. All right, now I am going to be doing some lead gen. I have 7 or 8 new leads to give a call to, put them on the right drip campaign. We call, text, email for the next 10 days until we reach them. And yeah, then just gonna check some emails and do some continued following up. Also, this is my lunch: pecans, walnuts, cashews. Also, if you don't like aspartame, I don't really like it. And I also don't like the taste of water. So I use this True Lime Limeade to put in my water. It's amazing. And it's like no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, in case you are into that. Lastly, I stand up when I make my calls because I have more energy. So if you have the ability to get a stand-up desk, I 100% recommend. Okay, before I get into like the lead gen stuff, when I got into the office, I had to negotiate an offer for an off-market property. We had a listing that was on the market. It came off the market. We were going to do some things to it to put it back on the market. And the time it was off the market, somebody really wanted it. So their agent made an offer and we're working out the details now. I represented a buyer who left Memphis maybe less than a year ago and decided to come back. So just got all his details, or the family's details worked out for their new purchase. And fun fact, they're right in the same neighborhood as when they left, which was super cool. So God's timing is always perfect. And yeah, I guess that kind of leads me to sometimes when we work with buyers, they're like upset that they lose out on a house. But in all the 16 years that I've been a realtor, I've never really had somebody that's like, oh my gosh, the house at closing is not the one that got away. Like that house got away. Somehow, some way, the house seems to always find the right buyer, or the right buyer seems to find the right house. So don't be discouraged if you're not a realtor and you're looking at houses. The right house will find you. Also, first of all, I'm saying also too much. In addition, the other thing I did today was my rent gets delivered to me either through Zelle or cash. And so have that to deposit. If you are interested in learning more about Memphis real estate, I would love to talk to you about it. It is a beautiful way to accumulate wealth. And no matter where you are in the nation or international, I can help you buy a house in Memphis. Okay, all my calls are done. I attended a webinar with my place operator. It's a place operator call that we attend every Monday, and we talked about mortgages, the state of the mortgage statistics throughout the nation. Pretty good stuff. Now I'm going to work on an ad in LinkedIn to hopefully find some teammates. Obviously, if you're in Memphis and you're looking for a change and you want to meet with me confidentially, I would absolutely love that. Oh, also, I made a listing appointment for next week. It's an expired listing. This is your sign to start going after expireds. Okay, my day is pretty much wrapped up. It's 6 o'clock. I did a whole lot of other things. Oh, I have another real estate mastermind group that meets in December. So booked my travel for them and I'm done. I'm tired. So that's my day. Wait, one more thing. So I was thinking, if you made it a point, if you're a new realtor, what advice I could give you today or this week since it's Monday. And here's my advice. I think your whole world could change if you made it a point to have one positive real estate related activity happen for you every single day. What I mean by that is one great conversation, one listing appointment, one needle moving forward if you're in the middle of follow-ups. Just have a goal, set it for yourself to move your needle one step closer to a transaction, to a listing, to a buyer consult, to a whatever that is for you. When I first started in real estate, that's what I did. So I would call until I had a great conversation. Then I would call until I had three 3 great conversations than I would nurture my database until I got a listing appointment, nurture my database until I found a buyer. So whatever mini micro goal that you want to make for yourself, it doesn't matter if you've been an agent for a long time or if you're just starting out. Like, you can do this. It's just a matter of being disciplined, to have the diligence. And my saying that I have, ingrained in my head for years is be willing to be willing. And what that means is, like, be willing to be willing. I guess it means whatever it means to you. For me, it's like, I'm willing to do something I've never done in order to have something I want. I'm willing to put in the hard work and the energy and the effort and be a student of this business. So I'm always a student. I learn something new every single day. 16 years in the business, almost 2,000 home sales, still learning something new every day. And I feel like I have a servant's heart for the people that I serve, and I have a true educator's mindset when I work with clients. So hope you found some value in that. Have a great day.